Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to get the Trident rod in Fish. First thing that you guys want to do is just go to Moosewood or whichever island that you're on. I like to go from Moosewood so I know exactly where I'm going. Just talk to the shipwright and spawn whichever boat you have. You could literally do this with any boat guys, so don't worry. You could do this with the surfboard, this boat, the hovercraft, the speedboat, any boat in the game. So I'm just going to use the fastest boat which I have, which is the jet ski, just here, which is, I believe, the fastest boat in the game. Okay, so the first thing that you guys want to do is just head out of Moosewood, or whichever island you're going to, and there's a really simple way. I like to remember where the Desolate Deep is. Keep driving down here, as you can see, just go past the statue, just like this, guys. Keep going down. You might see like a little island that appears down there, and you'll see the massive arch here. So all you want to do is turn left to this until you see this little red looking bobbing thing that floats up and down in the water a little bit. Now all you want to do is just head over to this. Okay guys, now that you're here, all you want to do is put on your diving gear. I already have my diving gear on, and if you want to buy the advanced diving gear set, you can actually do that. Keep in mind, you do not need the advanced diving gear or any flippers that go down here. You can do the basic diving gear and still make it all the way down here. So yeah guys, all you want to do is just dive down, and once you're all the way at the bottom down here, make sure that you turn right and not left, because if you turn left guys, you'll go to a different area. Also, something to keep in mind, if you cannot see anything down here, as it does get pretty dark, just click on menu until you see accessibility, turn on higher brightness and higher saturation, and then you'll be able to see a lot clearer, and it won't just be fully black for you. Okay, you just want to head right here. Make sure you avoid the bombs, as if you do actually touch the bombs, you will instantly die no matter what happens. If you do touch the bombs, you will die guys. So avoid the bombs at all costs. Keep going through here until you see this little water pocket just up here. If you guys are on mobile or anything that makes it hard to see, I'd definitely recommend waiting until it's day. Or if you have a sundial totem just like me, then pop the sundial totem to make it day, as it looks a lot better in here. Okay guys, now let's talk about the requirements of getting the Trident rod. So the first requirement of getting the Trident rod is the bestiary. So if you open up your bestiary just here guys, look for this thing that says Desolate Deep. If I click on this, as you guys can see, I've fully completed the entire Desolate Deep bestiary, and I'll show you guys how to do the exact same thing that I have done. Okay, so as you can see, there's a bunch of like fish here. Some of these things obviously aren't fish, as you can see, but we've got this thing here. You just use magnet for it. It doesn't matter which time it is, it can be day or night. To be fair guys, most of these commons, I'll just do a quick hover over them. They're extremely easy to catch. I'll just do a quick hover over them so you can just have a look. You can actually buy one of these from over there at the merchant, so that's not a problem to catch. The Phantom Ray, not a problem. This fish here, not a problem. The Rockstar Hermit Crab, not a problem. The bandit fish, not a problem. Okay guys, this is where we get into the little bit more difficult fish. So as you can see, we've got the midnight axolotl here. The bait for this is insect, and the time to be night. To be fair guys, I actually did not catch this one. One of my fans gave it to me, and then I caught it when an aurora happened. To catch this pretty easily guys, just use insect bait, which is really common to get in common bait crates, and just make the time to be night. The seasons, spring or autumn, the seasons do not matter guys, it just gives you like a 0.1% chance luck. And then probably the easiest fish to catch, which was actually the last fish that I caught, is the barbed shark. The bait that you need for this is literally fish heads. For some reason I struggled the most on this. It literally took me about 10 minutes to get, while these other fish only took me about 5 minutes. Now we've got the jellyfish. The jellyfish actually for me was extremely easy to catch because they actually have requirements and they have higher chances during this stuff. The reason why the barb shark is actually pretty hard is because it has absolutely no requirements apart from fish heads. So you're literally just relying on the loopholes. That's probably why it was the last fish that I caught. But yeah, you guys let me know which order you caught these fish. And then we've got the sea mine, guys. I got it in about 20 crab catches. Literally so easy. Yeah, keep in mind you have to use crab catches for these guys. The weather needs to be clear. But something that would massively boost your luck when you're doing this is make sure you go over to Old Merlin at Sunstone and you buy the Merlin luck. That'll drastically increase your luck on getting the sea mine to about 100 crab cages instead of like 3,000. Okay, keep in mind guys, you can catch these fish in any of the areas. So any other tutorials that'll say to you, oh, I caught it over there guys, you need to fish over there, or I caught it over at the edge of the brine pool, you guys should fish over there. They are all lying to you guys. You may have a luckier spot. Honestly, it just depends on your preference. No spots are actually luckier. I feel like it's just what you guys think. So say for example, I fished here, I caught a good fish and I'm like, oh my god guys, this is a bad spot because I just caught a common fish. It does not work like that. Every single spot has the same amount of luck in an island. For this area in particular, I just recommend fishing here or just around the edges of the island. And when I say edges, I don't mean over there guys. I mean, I know this is literally stupid since it just says like it doesn't really matter where you fish, but I don't know, whenever I fished over there it didn't really help. Just fish here guys, it's the easiest thing to do. That's how I caught it. So from my experience, just fish in this middle part and you'll catch it pretty safe. Keep in mind guys, you'll catch these fish extremely easy if the Aurora event is on. Our event gives you 600% more luck. So obviously you'll naturally catch a lot more mythicals and legendaries, etc. Okay, now let's get on to the next requirement. The next requirement is actually really simple. It's 150k. As you can see, I currently have 300k. I'd say I'm not the richest person. To be fair, I'm pretty broke right now. But 150k is pretty easy to get. Just ask some pro players for some fish, or even the spare enchant relics. So you can just sell the enchant relics as they sell for 3.5k each, I believe. Okay, on to the next requirement and the last requirement, which is 5 enchant relics. The spot where you want to go get the Trident door open. If you just look in this area here, where the red crate is, all you want to do is just go up from here. Make sure to avoid all the bombs, so this bomb, this bomb, this bomb. Make sure I'm not going to swim into a bomb like that one there. But all you want to do is just go in first person until you see this little tucked away hole. To be fair, you don't even need to go in first person. You just go inside of the hole, keep going like this, and then you'll see this little air pocket once you go all the way up. And then once you actually do get into this area guys, you will get a pop-up just like this guys, which says question mark, question mark, question mark. You do actually need 5 enchantment relics. So let me get this door straight open. All I want to do, put these little enchant relics in, and make a cool little animation, and your screen might shake a little bit. Keep in mind, I am wasting 5 enchant relics on it. It's not a big deal. And the door's gonna open. Boom. Cool. Alright, now we enter the mysterious room. I wonder what's in here. And the Trident's in, obviously. Right, well it's time for me to go back home. And we're back at Moosewood at last guys. Okay, well guys, that's the end of the video. I wish you guys all the best luck on getting the Trident rod and unlocking the bestiary if you're after that. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe and turn on post notifications for more. Bye guys.